Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and welcome to Quayzar's Customs. And we are doing some movie cars, and today we're doing a movie that just dropped on HBO Max, and it is called The Little Things. Stars Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto. Now, I just happened to watch it last weekend, and I thought, I think it dropped like on the 29th of January, I think it was. I think that's when it hit HBO Max. But happy to catch it. I do like Denzel Washington. I like him as an actor, so I had to watch that. And Rami Malek, I can't. You know, I like the dude, right? He did an excellent job in Bohemian Rhapsody. But unfortunately, now that I've seen Bohemian Rhapsody, that's all I see is, Freddie Mercury from that movie. So it's kind of hard to see him as a detective in this movie. So um, if you get to watch it, if you get a chance to see it, let me know what you think. Um, don't let me. Maybe I just already skewed you already, but yeah, that's all I see is Freddie Mercury, unfortunately. That's all right. So, what is this movie about? So, the movie's about this police officer from um, this. I want to say it's like a very small county, out in California somewhere, but they're like on the outskirts of Los Angeles. Um, he has to go into Los Angeles to pick up some evidence, right? So he goes in to pick up evidence, and the other detective, played by Rami Malek, is pretty much putting a block on him. Um, he's he's got some things going on, and he's a detective. He wants to break this case of murders that's happening in Los Angeles. So he's kind of blocking this evidence from Denzel Washington trying to get it. So Denzel's the one that comes back into Los Angeles, and Rami or Rami, I don't know, Rami Malek, um, is kind of blocking the whole evidence thing, right? So what ends up happening is, these two start to get along, and they start kind of working together to figure out the murders that are happening in the area, because they are tied to some murders that Denzel Washington had worked on like years and years ago. And you come to find out in the movie that there's the secret, right? There's a secret that Denzel has, and I'm not spoil the movie for you, but there's a secret that he has, and right away there's a secret about him. Um, so that's not a big deal, but it's like one of those oh my god moments when you do find out. So I hope you enjoy it. What did I come in here to look for? Suspension or brakes? I am losing it today. I almost did not do one for the weekend. I did not do a video for the weekend. Just a lot of things going on, and I didn't think I was going to get it completed, to be honest with you. But lo and behold, here I am, and we are doing it up. Take the taillights out of there. There we go. I need to pick up a fuel tank. And as always, we need that fuel pump too. So to try to minimize the video a little bit, I did go ahead and built the engine like you saw up front. Went ahead and built the engine for this bad boy. And I'm getting some feedback that the videos may be a little bit too long, so that's that's cool. I'm good for some feedback, and I can get that. You want to sit here and watch me for an hour messing with one of these cars, that's for sure. So that's cool. So I'm going to try and shrink them down a little bit. I'm going to do a few things differently, or go ahead and have the engine built, or go ahead and have part of the suspension built, bodies taken care of, something. That way we're not doing a full full car rebuild. We'll cut the time down a little bit. What do you think? Sound like a plan? Let me know. There we go, and we got... Oh, wait a minute. I did not get any drums. Shame on me. Oh, you know why? Because I thought they were disc. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I thought they were... discs for some reason. I don't know. Alright, got that in. Yeah, let's jump over here to the other side. So yeah, the movie is kind of like one of them twisted, psychotic killer type movies, right? Jared Leto does a pretty good job of being a psycho in this. Now, do you guys know who Jared Leto is? Honestly, I kind of thought I knew, and then I had to actually look him up because I thought I knew, and I thought, nah, it can't be, it can't be the same guy. Yeah, it's the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, and probably the only song I have by 30 Seconds to Mars that's on my iPod is Attack. That's the only thing I've got on my iPod from 30 Seconds to Mars. So, big 30 Seconds to Mars fan here, It just sounds like it, right? Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So this was his car. So he was kind of like this psycho guy. So he's the one that everybody thinks that is the killer. So I'll let you watch the movie and you tell me what you think. Ah, man, I sold off my... I sold off my drive shaft. Okay, so for these wheels that I'm going to stick on it, these are going to be very reminiscent of... Let's see, they're down here somewhere because they're very close to the bottom, I think. There we go. Right here. I haven't used these in a while, so I think I'm going to go 4/16s, I think. See, what's the size tire? 315/40. Alright, 315/40 it is. We're going to go to 315. There we go. Yep, no chroming on this one, so it's probably one of the many wheels that I have not chromed on this show. So yeah, I don't use this wheel often, but when I saw the movie, I was like, oh yeah, I could see the wheels. Right now, with me saying that, have you ever played a game and then in real life saw something and went, that looks like, whatever. Like people make fun of some of the Minecraft memes, they see something out in the wild and it's like, it looks like something right out of Minecraft, right? So yeah. I've done that. There used to be a game called Motor City Online. I don't know if many of you have heard that one. It was online. It was kind of a car building racing game, right? And in that, what you did was you could buy, sell cars, body parts, performance pieces, and all that. And part of it was racing against friends. And racing against friends, you had to know the track. Right, so the track was, you had to know it, and you had to find you had to know all of the shortcuts, right? So if you knew all the shortcuts and you were racing, you could pretty much beat everybody. Yeah, it's, I mean, no lie. You could probably beat everybody. And I remember, I had played this game so much and for so long that I was driving home from work one time and I thought, you know what? If I cut across the highway here in between those two houses and take out that clothesline and catch Fifth Street and roll down two blocks and then catch, go in between this alley, I could get home faster. I think it was then I thought, you know what? I may be playing this game just a little too much. So, yeah, I have done that. So, has there been a game that you've played? I mean, I don't know, Mario Kart. Did you play Mario Kart and you're out there in a go-kart and thinking you're trying to run, trying to race against Princess Peach or something? I don't know. I sometimes games take over our lives sometimes. So I was wondering if there was any time you had a game that you thought of while you were in real life and you kind of chuckled to yourself about. So yeah, Jared is 30 seconds to is or was 30 seconds to Mars. Now I know Attack came out like 10 years ago. Man, how time flies. And it was probably, one song I knew of them and I did like. Thinking back, it's like 10 years ago. Oh my god. It just seemed like it was yesterday. But anyway, he plays a really good psychopath in this movie. So, props to him because I think he does a pretty good job on it. I haven't seen any of the reviews of it. I'm just telling you, from Hurst Quayzar's perspective, it is slow in the beginning. I will tell you that it is slow. So if it kind of, I don't know, it's slow to the point to where it's trying to build the characters up a little bit, but it leaves so much mystery about the characters that you almost want to just shut the TV off and walk away. Put on NASCAR or watch a football game or something. It does get that slow. So just be prepared for that. Ooh, a lot of pieces are going to the dumpster this time around. Holy crap. Okay, a couple things. Look at my inventory. My front tires are 16s too, so that's a good thing. 245/45s. So I'll go ahead and pick those up. 245/45s. Now, this is a DodgeCharger Chevy Nova, and I know one of my subscribers in over on this channel wanted me to do Eddie Murphy's Nova. So I will be doing Eddie Murphy's Nova at some point. I need to reach out and see if I can get a livery made for it because I'm not sure how the livery would fit up on this car. So hang tight. I forget. I apologize. I forgot the name of who was asking about Eddie Murphy's Eddie Murphy Nova. But I am looking into it. And when I just saw this movie, I had this Nova in the. I happened to have gone to a junkyard and caught this one, and it's the first car I thought of, and it was green. So I thought, I will go with that. So fear not. I haven't forgotten you. Well, I guess I have forgotten you, haven't I? I forgot the name. But I've got it on my list of cars to do. And hopefully I will get it done. Alright, so while all of that is cooking, let's dump those shocks out and dump those shocks out. Let's brakes. What do we have here? Ooh, cylinder, both those and that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's clear this out. There we go. Now let's jump back in here. Brakes. Cylinder. 2 discs that are ventilated. Suspension. Bottom. Dang, we need a whole cross member. How about that? Both those, dang, both the uppers. That's kind of crazy. All right. That's done. That's done. Got the wheels done. We are going to grab that spring. And then let's jump into the catalog. And get what we need here. We need a cylinder. Check. A couple of ventilated discs and pads. On the suspension side, a bottom suspension arm. Yeah, we lost the whole cross member underneath there. So we had to do all of that. Inners and outers, of course. Inner and outer tie rods. We're pushing 12 of those. Upper suspension arm, yep. Looking at if I needed a cover or anything. Alright, got that. Let's sell off these parts. Anything less than 93. That's looks good to me. Alright. Let's get this front end all set up. Yeah, but Jared Leto does a pretty good job being a psycho in here in the movie. I don't know what else he's played in. To be honest, I'm not a big, Leto fan, so I really don't know. But he did a pretty good job in this movie. So the actors were good. It was just like I said, the movie started out a little slow, and I mean, you could easily within the first hour say, you know what, screw this. There's no car crashes. There's no, I don't know, high-speed chases. There's, not a whole lot of explosions. Much for like an action movie. This is not an action movie by no means. It's like one of those. It's a thinker, is what it is. It's a thinker. It's almost like, well, I won't say it's like. Saw a movie, I don't even remember the actors in it. It was called The Others, right? It was called The Others. And what it was these kids were seeing ghosts in their house, right? So, and the mom was kind of freaking out about it. And, I mean, this is an older movie. So what it turns out to being is that what you find out to be is that you are watching it from the ghost's perspective. Yeah. So the ghosts were seeing the humans. So, when they were saying they were seeing ghosts and a little boy and whatever, they were actually seeing the real people that were living in this house. And this movie's based on the ghost's perception. And it's really a cool, wait a minute, I had an upper suspension arm. Oh, did I just buy one? Oh, be damned. Really? Okay. Bought another one. So that was a movie that was, it was pretty cool. I liked watching that. It was a suspense type movie that I enjoyed watching. So, did I get that bushing back there? No. I have not seen anything come out for Fast and Furious 9, unfortunately. I thought they said it would be out in April, but I think the reason for April was that they thought that movie theaters would be open by now, right? And it's not. So I don't know what what the plan, what Vin Diesel has for a plan for this movie. I'd be interested for sure. All right, let's go ahead and put this exhaust in. It's not going to really matter. I've got to come back underneath here anyway. All right, do we have this thing stripped down? Front end's out. Battery's out. It's all off. Take the doors off. I'm just going to strip this thing down. I'm going to give it all new sheet metal where I can. Right? So, yeah. Clean this bad boy up. So hopefully I've toned the length of my videos down a little bit. Maybe I can get more people to watch them longer, I guess. That's not really the green I'm looking for, but it's going to do for right now until I get all these pieces taken care of. Nope, I didn't want that. Okay, what seats do we have? We have Seat Atlanta. All right. Normal, okay, there we go. Atlanta, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 of those and a steering wheel by chance. You know what, I'm not really fond of that steering wheel. I want something like it, but not quite like it, if that makes any sense at all. It's a Plymouth steering wheel, but that's what I was looking for, something like that. That's a Mazda steering wheel. I guess we'll go with that steering wheel right there. Alright, interior's done. Now I need to do the body work. Let's dump all this stuff out. Okay, Nova. Let's check out some body. You know, I probably could have saved some of them body pieces, but that's okay. But all new sheet metal on here. No cancer on this whatsoever. Nova. Come on. There we go. So we got a roll cage. Let's see. We're gonna go here. We'll get those. Get that. Get that. We need that. Front engine cover already got. Front bumper stock. It's a stock front end. Stock bumpers. Stock fenders. You know, I want to get the regular windows in here. Left trunk tail light. I think I need that. No. Maybe not. Rear bumper. Rear window. Headlight. Tail light. Trunk tail light. Trunk. It goes into the Chevy too, so that's not it. Alright. I think we have all of our pieces, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this a shot. Oh, you know what? I don't want the tinted ones. I do not want the tinted ones on here. Okay. I need to get, I have to go inside here a little bit here. Oh, I didn't get a hood? Wow. Okay, got that in. Door. Window. We're going to go clear of the windows here. Looks like I'm going to have to... Yeah, I am going to have to put this back over here a little bit and open up the doors to get at that piece on the inside. I don't think I can get it. Can I get through the trunk? No, I can't. So... Wait a minute, I had headlights. Maybe I only got the one set of headlights. That would make sense. Okay. Let me pop back into here. What am I doing? It's the right headlight. Okay. Got the headlight. And actually, I think he had... We're going to go with that hood. Yeah. Left headlight. Why did I just bought another right headlight. Wow. Spending money right and left on this thing. Okay, so we got that. Alright. Alright. And we'll shut you. Let's move you over by... Yeah, did you notice I still have the lowrider in the garage? Yeah, I just couldn't part with... I just could not... There we go. I think that's it. Now, why can't I... I remember having problems with this before. There we go. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Rear window. So I think we have 100% on the body. Global body. Engine cover. Front end. Oh, the front end. Yeah. It's this piece right here. Took me forever to find it. Yeah. Alright. I think the front windshield is tinted. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Close you up. Let's push you back over on the lift. And let's get the engine hoist over here. There we go. Alright, a freshly built small block Chevy. What do you think of that? There we go. I was able to get it in the car without the car. There we go. And then we're going to put this engine cover right over it. There. That's what we're talking about. Alright, let's get this wheel in here. There. Nice. Up and away. Now while we're up and away in it, let's jump in here to the gear shop. We need one right down here on the bottom. We need that. And I believe we already have the exhaust system underneath there. Need to throw a starter in. I need a drive shaft. Remember, I Yeah, I sold my drive shaft. I mean, not a big deal, but I've wasted more money than that. That's for sure. Than just a drive shaft. Okay, starter is in. Nova is about done. Now we're gonna go with a paint job on here, almost like a lemon lime metallic. Let's see. It was out in California. I don't know if I have good license plates on that. I failed to look, but we'll get a couple of them here, and I'll just put it things. How's that? If someone wants to research what the license plate was on that car, I will. I can't get the license plate on here. It's underneath here somewhere. But that's good with me. I don't care. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't have a license plate, so we are good. 100% across the board. If I were to sell it right now, I'm looking at $153,000. Nice. Super nice. Alright, let's put you out of the way. Let's sell the crap in my inventory. There we go. Let's take you to the paint shop. Alright, so like I said, it's a green colored car. Almost a lemon lime color. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, baby, I think that's it. It was a metallic, probably a little bit darker than that, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go to the dyno world and see what we can pull down on her. Probably not much, unfortunately. The single carb doesn't have an intake, a performance intake on it, so it kind of hurts me there. At 515 horsepower, 670 pounds of torque. That's about as good as we're going to get it with the Nova. So there we go. The little things. Like I said, this was Jared Leto's car in the movie. And Jared Leto plays a pretty psychotic dude. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you get a chance, check out the movie. Like I said, it is a little slow, but I feel like those crazy thriller type movies, that might be something you'd like to watch. You like the twists and turns near the end. So let me know if you see it, if you watch it, and I'd be glad to hear from you. So in the meantime, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and it's the little things. I am out.